Hey, faithful few, and welcome back to DMS Adventures,
where the content's facetious and the rhymes are egregious. Caught that! Alright, Rocky Mountain sister and Rocky Mountain mom are dropping off me and Mister. We're gonna get going. They're doing some water drops for us.
Well, we're gonna try to
Hopefully they're able to find things. There's the trail. We're 9 minutes late. Let's get going. Alright, here we go. This is a good chance for some speed, Mister. We want to try and get 3 miles an hour. That would be fantastic. It's like we're in Jurassic Park. That's right, ye faithful few. This is the 19th ever backpacking endeavor. And for right now, Rocky Mountain Mister has not caught up yet, but during the course of this trip, he will finally catch up with me. And this will be our 19th ever backpacking endeavor together. Right now, this is technically his 18th. Once we do the section of the trail that I did on our 6th ever backpacking endeavor, he will have caught up finally, and we will be at the same number. So when we go to do the 20th ever backpacking endeavor, it will be the first one where we're both on the same number. Point of correction from Rocky Mountain Mister, it won't be the first time because we were the same up until number 6. We are on the Palmetto Trail, again of course, currently on the Awandaw Passage section, which is the very first section. Yeah, so thanks to Rocky Mountain Mama for dropping us off and doing our water drops for us. That'll be super helpful. Ooh, I think we're coming out on something cool. Hold on. Ooh, cool, yeah. Kind of got the intercoastal waterway, swampy area out that way. Keep your eyes open for gators. Then after the Awandaw Passage, we'll get on the Swamp Fox Passage, which should sound familiar as we have done a fair amount of that so far. What? What? The swampiness?
No.
Oh, there's a boat down there. There's a boat down there, got oofed. Oops. Yeah, check that out. That's super cool. A little bit gooey down there, but beautiful out there. Turn the camera around, we got some swampiness and a big barrel. So admittedly, we are being super ambitious on this particular adventure. On our 16th ever backpacking endeavor, we did 17 miles in the Deem. On the 17th ever backpacking endeavor, we did 20 miles in Brown County. Then on our 18th ever backpacking endeavor, of course, we did 29 miles on the Adventure Hiking Trail. So that was a lot of ups and downs. It was very strenuous, but we pulled it off in pretty good fashion. So with this trail, having a total elevation gain of like 320 feet, we're going really ambitious on the miles. So today, we're trying to get 15 miles in. And if we accomplish that by the end of the day, that's when Rugged Mountain Mister will catch up to me on the number of backpacking endeavors. Then tomorrow is an additional 15 miles. Then on the last day, it'll be 7 miles. And if we accomplish all that, we will actually finish the Swamp Fox Passage section of the Palmetto Trail. So that is the goal. Wish us luck. Okay, so I have to get this on record. If we finish this, then we will not be doing a hike here next year. Pinky promised. I gotta get up. Okay, this is about our 13th bridge, but this one has a name. The Time Warner Bridge. Must be sponsored. There's a halfway decent water source. It goes out into that. Beautiful out there. What do you think, mister? Doesn't it look cool?
It sounds like I said mm-mm.
You meant mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're only a little over 2.5 miles in, but we are keeping a 2.5 mile per hour pace, which is kind of what we need to do in order to finish this section today. Now, can we keep 2.5 miles per hour up for 15 miles? We'll find out. I was kind of keeping Mister in the dark a little bit about how far this was. So once we got on trail, I finally spilled the beans. And when I told him the total miles, he was like, it's only 8 miles longer than the adventure hiking trail. Only 8 miles. So that was good to hear. Now look who made it out.
Ah! Me!
Well, we're at 3.5 miles now exactly, and they knew to put this bench here at 3.5 miles. So it gives us a chance for maybe a 5-minute break, and we got that as our view. It's beautiful. Oh, there's something sticking out of the grasses over there. I don't know what that is. Maybe an errant tree. All right, first trail report here on the 19th ever backpacking endeavor. Rugged Mountain Mister is fighting some stomach cramps of some sort, and for some reason. And so far, weather's pretty decent. A little cloudy, but probably somewhere in the upper 40s, low 50s. Nice flat trail. So far, so good. Check in later. Now, you faithful few, just coming back. Something somewhat interesting here. I don't know what this is, but maybe a boat launch of some kind or kayak put in. Don't know. Got a residence over there. Fancy ramp set up down to some flotation devices to get on that little creek here. This could be the canoe put in. I know there's a canoe trail around here that you can do. Let's go, Georgie.
Why are you ready on me?
Bye, Murph. Oh, poor Murphy.
That hurt. I'm the star. Watch videos. I'm earrings.
Okay, the Murph antics are killing our pace. We were at 2.5. Last I looked, we're at 2.4. Still at 2.4. Can hear a road up ahead. So we had to cross Highway 17, walk down the road a little bit, and back into the woods. Okay, faithful few, we've finished the Awanda Passage. 7.14 miles, took us about 3 hours. The Awanda Passage goes that way. The Swamp Fox Passage that Mister's holding up, it's broke, is that way. And then the trailhead for the Swamp Fox Passage is that way. So yeah, we're coming up on our first water drop soon, which is a Packs Off lunch break, if we can find a good place to rest. Remember these long, straight sections of trail on this passage. Not quite as bad as going around that Lake Moultrie though. Being able to see all the way to where you're supposed to go when it's 4 miles away, it seems like it takes forever. Pretty slick little bridge we got here. Something bridge company. Big old tree there is awesome. All right, here it is. This is water drop number 1 and lunch. If we can find where Mama put the water. Okay, so, all right, let's see, where did they put it? Come up here off the road. Mister just sits down on the edge of the road. Okay. Time for lunch, you faithful few. So here we are at water drop number 1, which is lunch time. Went ahead and took the time to get the Flex Light chairs out so we could relax, get off our feet entirely. We are both sporting new shoes. I've got Lone Peak 7s and Mister has some Merrells. So this is the first time we've really worn them. Our feet are hurting a little more than usual as we break them in. Had peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a Nutella sandwich. Found the water left by Rocky Mountain Mama and Rocky Mountain Sis by a nice busy highway. And we are gonna be hanging out here till about 1:30, taking a load off and then get back on trail, hopefully making it before dark. Get the camera and the gimbal over there getting a juice jolt from the battery bank. In about another mile or so, we will start the section that I've done before. So I'll at least be familiar with that section of trail and kind of know how far we have to go and such. Another cool thing is I'm pretty sure the Harrelson Dam campsite, which is the one I stayed at before, it actually got an upgrade. I think there's a fire ring and picnic table and bench there. So providing that no one else beats us there, that'll be a nice campsite. So now it's just time to hydrate, relax before getting back on trail. Well, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure this is where I began the 6th ever backpacking endeavor, which means Mister is starting his catch-up round. We will be on the 19th ever backpacking endeavor together.
1, 2, 3.
Boom. We've started. Now, the rest of this hike today, I should be fairly familiar with. I've done this section before. Right now we got a lively round of Minister's Murph going on to pass the time. We're at D. Yeah, and it's my turn. So just want to note it's 2:13 p.m. as we started this section. We got a bird powwow going on up here. I don't know if they got themselves a kill up there or what? If they're just hanging out. Yeah, birds are hanging out up there. See if they found something down here. So yeah, this road walk, relatively long. I remember that I forgot it when I was coming back on the 6th. And I was so disappointed I forgot about this long section. I was like, oh, I gotta hike all the way down here. Man, I totally forgot about this road section. I came out on the road over there at the end of that thinking I was at the truck, and nope. Certainly smells like something's dead over here. Oh, is it a boar? It's a boar, I think. You're creepy. Well, here's his hoof.
What was that?
It's a boar.
I know, what is that?
It's like a pig.
Is that his leg?
Yeah.
And another leg and another leg?
They found themselves dinner.
I wonder when that got eaten.
I don't know. I would rather not come across that thing, you know, when he's alive. All right, let's leave the birds to their meal.
I wonder if they killed him or something else killed him.
Yeah, he could have got hit
It's like a car.
by a car on this road here, or could have just died of natural causes.
Or he was just too old.
Yeah.
But why would he lose a leg?
Well, they tore it off because they're eating it.
I know. So it has to be eating or running over by a car.
Yeah.
But it probably is.
So, I mean, this is a pretty desolate stretch of road here. I mean, we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere, other than there is a gravel road. But we walked by a lady walking her dogs. One of them was a pit bull that had like a full-on cage over its muzzle. Maybe the pit bull oofed the wild boar. Paramount Mister's feet are pretty oofed at this point. It's those new shoes. Perfect way to break them in. I'd intended to bring Sissy's cork ball, but I forgot.
Dad forgets everything. Like, he forgot that he remembered something. I hate when I remember them, but then I forgot that I remembered them.
It's truth. Okay, we got till up there where the road turns to the right and the trail goes into the left.